Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Ice, and I can't believe I'm saying this and I can't believe I'm doing this because it's not the perfect time, it's not the right time, it's not the right environment, and there's plenty of reasons why I should not do it. But I've been saying this to myself for the past 4, 5, or even more years because that's how long I wanted to actually do it. My soul was always craving this, but my mind and ego and logical brain was always saying it's not the right time, not yet. And, you know, it's never the right time and it's never the perfect moment, and we're never ready. So, when I was thinking, okay, I want to start YouTube, and it's really nice, it's very comfortable to think, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. But for me, it has been 4 years that I kept saying I'm gonna do it. And it gets comfortable. And you get this dopamine by envisioning, but you actually never do it. So when I started having this big calling in my heart, like I have to do it. And yesterday I had so many ideas for actually I got this instant idea on my first video what it should be. It should be about how to start posting content, posting on social media, posting stories, showing up on camera, how to start a business, how to start that thing, that project that you wanted to do for so long and you just never did. And I thought, well, it's going to be really great opportunity for me to encourage others to start, because that's exactly what I'm doing right now in this video. And yes, I'm nervous, and yes, I have plenty of thoughts like, oh, I think I'm not gonna even post this video and I'm just gonna procrastinate more and more. But I was just so tired of myself and tired of all these thoughts and tired of this conflict inside. Do it, no, not yet. Do it, no, I'm not ready yet, not the right time. And I had so many reasons why not to do this video as well. Just because, I need better equipment and I need better lighting and better environment. And also, I am going to my hairdresser in 2 days, and I thought, well, it's better to do after my hairdresser, after my hair is so perfect. And then what should I wear? Should I think of, consider the outfit? And I thought, actually, none of that matters because no one really cares about that stuff. And the most important thing is the intention and the message. And if there is a momentum and if there is an inspiration there, that's the best time to do it. And also, me personally, I'm very comfortable with this dress. I'm very comfortable not to have perfect look and perfect hair and perfect makeup, just because it kind of gives me also a bit of like, oh, I have to now be very perfect. And I think like when we're authentic and raw and just more real, more like ourselves, because this is how I look every single day, I thought that's how I want to do it. And that's the example I want to lead as well and inspire others, because I work with plenty of other entrepreneurs, content creators, and so on. And they always ask me, how do I start? Okay, like you told me the strategy for the stories or for the content for videos, and like, but how do I start? And that's what I said to my client recently. I was like, you just have to start, like right now. We were talking about stories on Instagram. So it's exactly the same with this YouTube. And when we have a project in mind, or me, for example, oh, I want to do YouTube one day, it sounds like, oh, it's such a big topic, it's such a big project. Actually, it's not. It's like, I just need a camera. That's it. I just need my phone. I'm shooting now with the camera and microphone that I have. So even me, I have equipment, I have team, I have business running, I have everything. But still, imagine how long it took me to just put this camera and start recording. It's insane how we can limit ourselves. And we all have different shadows and different demons, you know, talking to our minds negative stuff, and that we're gonna fail and that it's not gonna work and it's not the right time. It's like ego is trying to keep us in the comfort, and we're all different. So for some people, doing certain thing is so easy, but for others is not. This whole idea and this whole intention of my video is to show you a real life example on how it looks like of just starting. And that's exactly what I did. I put my camera, put my microphone, I cleaned my room, I cleaned the background, and I did like a little bit of makeup, and I'm just shooting it. And I told myself that I'm just gonna post it and I will not care. And the thing is that if you look back, and if I look back at my life previously, or in my past years, what I did, I traveled the world. I've been traveling around Thailand and Bali and Dubai and Italy. So many things happened in my life, and I thought, gosh, if I only recorded all of that, if I had all those memories, if I started this YouTube way before, and if I was sharing content so much more, how epic it would be right now. So, the best time to start was yesterday, and the other best time to start is right now. So, what encouraged me to start eventually is because of my lately I've been doing so much of my inner work. I've been working with a therapist as well, and she gave me this exercise that I want to share with you, and maybe you want to do it as well. So she told me to get a pre-made mask, which I didn't find. So otherwise, she was like, okay, take a piece of paper, just cut out the eyes, nose, lips, or whatever, like make that mask. And then the exercise was that I had to paint on two sides. On one side, I have to paint how I show up in the world on the outside, and then the inner side of the other side of the paper was about how I feel inside of me and how I am actually inside, versus the outside. So I did this mask, and I'm gonna show you, and it was really eye-opening. And it's first what I started with the outside mask, just because it was so much easier. It was so much easier to just like, okay, this is how I am outside. But the inside, this inside world is so rich, it's so different, and so, at least for me, that, it took a lot of time for me to draw it. But then as soon as I got in my flow state, I was so happy with the result, and this inner mask was so much more pretty. So I'm gonna show you. This was the mask that I did. This was the outside, okay, how I show up in the world and stuff. So you can see, I even have this jewelry here and stuff. It's just like simple. And I was like a bit, I was so done very quickly with this mask. And then I started painting the inside of how I perceive to look inside. This was the mask that I drew. And I was really happy with the result, by the way, because I was not thinking at all. I was just in my float state, and it was so unique, and it was so cool, and so authentic, and real, and colorful, and not perfect at all. Because I think this whole perfection, and when I was drawing this mask, I was really thinking about society norms, society standards, how we should look, how we should behave. But in reality, we're all so unique and so authentic. And when I saw this, I was like, gosh, this is insane. And that's where, at least me, I was having this inner conflict for so many years. And that's exactly why I didn't start this YouTube channel, for example, because it was just never the time. And also, even if I was posting online and creating content, it was not really like true, authentic me, just because of, I was thinking that I have to fit society norms. So just before I started this video, just before recording today, it's Saturday today, and I was thinking, yeah, I have this whole course about YouTube strategies, on about how to run YouTube channel and stuff like that. And I invested a lot of money. I invested over $100,000 in mentoring and courses and stuff. So it's like the courses that I have, they're not like a few hundred, or it's like thousands of dollars. This specific one cost me was $6,000, including, it was lots of different strategies for the business, but including YouTube. So I was thinking, you know what? I have all this inspiration now to shoot the video, and I know exactly what I want to cover. But no, let me just start the course. Let me just watch all of the videos, because, I will be better prepared. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so done with this. I'm so done with another course, another video, another preparation, another equipment. That's exactly what we keep telling ourselves all the time, just to be away from the actual real thing that we need to do. And I didn't watch the video. And I just thought, I don't care. I just don't care about these strategies and all these things. I just want to shoot this video and share my message. And that's exactly what I did. And I encourage you to do the same. You will never be ready. There will be never a perfect moment and the right moment. The right moment is now. Let this be an inspiration for you to also go ahead and finally start that project, start that thing You know what I'm talking about because you feel it. I'm sure you have something that you kept procrastinating for so long, thinking that you're gonna do it, but you never did. I felt nervous recording this video, but here I am. I did it, so I encourage you to do it. And then after, I would love to hear it. I would love to hear your experience after you did it. And please let me know. Either message me privately on Instagram or comment here on the YouTube below below the video. I need to learn the language around this. I would love to hear your feedback. I would love to hear your thoughts or maybe topics or anything that you would like me to share on this YouTube channel. Your support means so much. And luckily, I have a community of friends and people in my life who are so encouraging. And I know that so many people will be happy to see this video that I finally did it because they knew how much I wanted to do it. So, lots of love for you. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And I'll see you in the next one. Okay, let's test. No, not good. Here is good, right? Maybe here. Still too bright. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So messy my room. Okay, maybe this is perfect. I have everything here. Okay, I think I'm ready. I'm so nervous. So, where do we start?